Hello, I'm Charles Boda, and this is your Diz Daily Fix for June 5th, 2018. First off today, the Walt Disney Travel Company has just announced that 2019 vacation packages for the Walt Disney World Resort will be available to book beginning June 19th, 2018. If you stop by official Diz sponsor Dreams Unlimited Travel and request a free, no-obligation quote for a 2019 date, they will get you that quote the second those dates become available. So just head over to dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Now, conservation enthusiasts and Aquaman will be excited to hear that Epcot is once again celebrating World Oceans Day. Over at the Seas with Nemo and Friends, guests can expect an array of informative activities and offerings, all centered on that thing that most of the world actually is. Disney's Animals, Science, and Education team will be showcasing wildlife and giving demonstrations to visitors about how we can help protect our oceans. Guests can learn different ways to keep the oceans clean and how recycling helps coral reefs thrive. Guests will also be able to donate to the Conservation Fund at the Sea-Base gift shop and receive a special Conservation Fund button. The Seas with Nemo and Friend Pavilion will also offer exclusive turtle and shark picture frames for guests who purchase a photo on June 8th. And lastly, Coral Reef Restaurant will be serving a new white and dark chocolate mousse, only available on World Oceans Day. Curiously absent from Disney World's Oceans Day announcement was Ariel. As ocean royalty, one would expect her involvement. Her subjects are being mistreated on a daily basis, and her kingdom is gradually turning into a dumping ground for the rest of the planet's waste. But I guess she's too busy looking at shining cutlery to be bothered to show up. Ariel, Disney's most vapid princess. Now, luckily, what Epcot lacks in merladies, it makes up for with another magical species, Canadians. Musical French Canadians, to be exact. Starting on June 13th, Epcot's Canada Pavilion's Mill Stage will feature the Blueberry Grass Band. Blueberry Grass Band's name is derived from the nickname that was given to the people of their home region. Saguenay-Lac-Saint-Jean, probably not, but that's the way I'm saying it. The residents living in that part of Quebec are colloquially known as blueberries. Guests can expect an upbeat performance with plenty of interaction. The musical stylings are meant to transform French and English Canadian hits into their own festive sound. And Disney says that every member of the six-person band has a different musical background, resulting in a group that uses a variety of instruments: string, bass, guitar, violin, drums, banjo, and, of course, voice. Disney's Copper Creek Villas and Cabin have recently been recognized with the American Resort Development Association's Top Award at the group's annual Artie Awards at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. The Disney Vacation Club Resort at Disney's Wilderness Lodge earned the Ace Project of Excellence acknowledgement, one of the Artie's Circle of Excellence Awards. Now, Copper Creek earned the title for success in a variety of areas, from the resort's design and sustainability to community impact to sales and marketing. The resort also took home the Artie Award for Best Multimedia Marketing Campaign. Now, Disney has two faces: the one it wears in the parks, or the one the one it wears in the parks on screen, and the one it wears in the boardroom. And for some Disney Parks fans, certain aspects of the Walt Disney Company's operations may not measure up to the Disney we want to believe in. At what point, though, do we let corporate Disney influence our support of the parks? And that is the question Liz Mraz asks in today's featured article, Is There a Limit to Your Disney Loyalty?, where she cites many recent developments in Walt Disney Company news. So give that a read today. Along with that, you can check out Mike Hughes' newest article, Finding the Disney Magic Restaurants. There are far too many restaurants on property for you to enjoy in one trip, so Mike has compiled a list of the places that are the most Disney of Disney dining. Read it and give it, and see if you agree. Now, tomorrow will be the fourth installment in our new staff column series, and this week is one of mine. My column, Parks in Perspective, aims to delve into the different views we have of theme parks, the personal attachments we develop for them, and what our love about them actually says about us and the way we look at the world. You can read my first installment on Wednesday at noon, and it's basically a love letter to storytelling and escapism, and if you're an adult parks fan who's ever been questioned on your love of childish things, I think you'll enjoy it, so give that a read tomorrow. Trending on the boards today is a thread entitled, Rider Swap, Rider Switch, Child Swap, Digital System Begins in Late June. And that was started by Hero My Hero, hero spelled two different ways, and I like it, one of our moderators on the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies forums. In the thread, posters are discussing reports that have been surfacing regarding suspected changes to the Rider Swap program at Walt Disney World. The Diz has been unable to officially confirm these changes, but many folks are discussing conversations they've had with cast members and sharing their own speculation. Visit DizBoards.com to join in that discussion yourself. Join us today at 1 o'clock for the Diz Unplugged Walt Disney World edition, where we'll cover this week's news and engage in some lively Disney discussions. Check that out on DizUnplugged.com at 1 p.m. today. And for your weather, Orlando will have partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of rain, a high of 92 and a low of 75 today. The usual thunderstorms will return again tomorrow, though, where the chances of rain jumps up to 80%, so plan accordingly. Those in Anaheim will have a cloudy morning, breaking for sunny afternoon skies. They're summer usual, with a high of 74 and a low of 60. Now, for information on everything I've mentioned today, go to wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. And that will be it for me. But join us again tomorrow for another installment of your Diz Daily Fix.